Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the grand finale of the Season 10 season of VPG Esports Premier. We're here for two fantastic games where we're going to find out exactly who will be the champions of the Esports Premier. It's looking like it's going to be Poise, but they've got some tough games coming up today, and never say never, but they are the biggest clutch team in the league. And it will be very, very difficult for them to throw this one away with quite a decent lead. But we'll have to see, as we still have a few games left to go. But the first game of the evening will be SV Burkheim versus Team GMASK. So let's have a look at the team lineups before we jump into the game. So for Burkheim, we've got Ritzy, Jalal, Timpson, Chica, Neurofunk, King Dom, SNDR, Leandro, Prince, Marv, and La Tormenta. And for GMASK, we've got Milky, Guto, Wait in the Brush, Lycano, Raul, Yasin, Adratude, Juan Lukaku, Hendry, Streak, and Rayo. A very nice team for both sides. Obviously, the GMASK side, for me, has a lot more experience in there, has a lot more, players that have been around for a long time in the Esports Premier, so we'll have to see how they get on. But we do have the league's table ready to go as well, so you guys can have a look at that. Oh, apparently you can't. I don't know why it's not showing up. There we go. All right, league table. Poise at the top, 47 games played, 110 points, 77 goal difference. GMASK with 100 points just behind them, with 45 games played. I think they are the only team that can really make a dent in it. Obviously, with there being, how many games are there? 48? Who knows? Who knows? Or technically, were PMI default? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure they would be with 1 point though, because that would be a little bit embarrassing. But SAF Prolific in third, Fenerbahce in fourth, Flair, Noctem, Thunder UK, Digital Sports, and we've got Burkheim, who we'll see playing against Team GMASK. It is a must-win game for GMASK if they want to move on forward in the league and try and challenge Poise. But again, for me, I don't know. It will be a very, very tough one. Voltheim need 5 minutes, apparently, so we are going to be a little bit delayed for this first match. But moving further down the table, we've got Rider Road, Ultra Instinct, Famalicão, Recre Immortals, Club Esports 2, Fox in 15th, Bloodline in 16th. Then we've got Juve, Mercier, PTR, Falcons, VFL 1848, 13 Utopic, Black Panther Esports, Regnum, and Electro Esports. So obviously, very big stakes in these final few games of the season. Obviously, you can watch them here. You can check them out on the Esports Weekly, the Pro Clubs Weekly YouTube as well. If you want to catch any of their games, you can do. Their VOD will be obviously live after the stream as well. So if you want to watch this one, then go over to there. You can do that also. But the game we're focusing on right now is a big one. It is Germany versus Spain. It is SV Burkheim versus Team GMASK. And while we wait for that final game to come through, we are going to go on ahead and hop over to a little break. Then we'll get straight into game with the final action for these two sides on stream this season. It's going to be a banger. Team GMASK, they need to pick up the win. They need to try and keep their title hopes alive. But we'll see you guys very shortly after this little break. See you soon. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The first game of the final day of the VPG Esports Premier Season, and we are underway, ready to see who will be taking home the Season 10 VPG Esports Premier crown. Will it be Team GMASK? Will it be Poise? Will it be Prolific? You never know. There's only one way to find out. Let's get underway with this game and see. Burkheim going to be in the purple kit, and Volt, they're going to be in the white. Leandro back to Jalal, spreading the play out wide. Volt making sure they take care of that ball. Very important to keep the ball moving, keep it in space. Good one-touch pass and football moving into the advanced area, but Team GMASK do well with it. A long ball forward. Rayo wins the header. Streak looks to play it back to Hendy. Hendy wins the tackle. Rayo with some great footwork gives it out wide to Joan Lukaku, who takes a shot on and cleared away. Sandro. Raul to Joan Lukaku. Now it's Raul once again. Oh, that's a really nice pass. Good turn from Joan. Oh, a lovely roulette spin. Goes past one. Timpson keeps it in. Doesn't concede the corner. Clears away. Down the touchline. Good clearance from him. And now we will see Team GMASK come forward once again. Hendy with the ball roll over the top, but offside is the call. Streak couldn't keep onside this time. Bush. Or waiting in the bush, technically. Rayo switches the play. Make sure to spread it. Don't let it get too overloaded on one side. Now it's Guto. Hendy with a one-touch pass over to Joan Lukaku. Good ball roll. Looks to pass it into the middle and pull it back, but it's well defended. Timpson takes it into touch for a throw-in down in this bottom left-hand corner for Volt Burkheim. Wait. I'm so confused. So Volt are in the purple and GMASK are in the white. Okay, the scoreboards are wrong. It says Volt are playing in the Germany kit, which they aren't. GMASK come forward with the ball. Rayo spreads it out wide to Yasin. Been good so far, GMASK. Good at keeping hold of the play, keeping hold of the ball, sorry. And some good build-up play, but so far, great defending from SV Volt Burkheim. Wait, plays it back to Adratude. And now it's the Sun God Nika. Playing it forward. Lovely ball. Onside, is he? Rayo? No, he's just crept off. It's a lovely bit of play. The touchdown from Streak was really nice. Chica. Now it's King Dom. Sandro back to Chica. Not afraid to go backwards here. Volt Burkheim, but they have been dispossessed through some good pressing. Good organised team press from GMASK. Raul, Hendy to Rayo, big chance. Can't get the ball out of his feet though. It's a really good pass into his feet from Hendy, but yeah, just couldn't get full control over the ball. Couldn't find the touch he wanted. Leandro though, powering down the byline. Falls to a striker and cleared away. I think it was La Tormenta with a strike, but a good block from GMASK. It would have been a sad way to concede a goal. Defended really well so far. Zenki. Dangerous. Needs to be careful. If Poise win just 2 of their games tonight, they will be crowned the champions. It is up to Team GMASK to win all of their games. And if they can do that, and Poise don't win both of their games, it would force it to a game on Monday to decide the title. Rayo looks to play it in. Cleared away. Raul. Guto into the feet of Streak, but good tackle. Oh, the referee's given the foul. Rayo was in a decent position, but they will reset. And is he thinking about a shot here? I doubt it. Goes short. Hendy whips it in to the edge of the D. Nothing's going to come of that free kick there. GMASK back in possession once again. They need to find a goal. Still the whole second half to go yet. Plenty of time. Rayo plays it into the box. Chica gets it away. And just a couple minutes left now before we go in at the half-time break. Maybe one more chance for GMASK if they can work the ball well. But no, they've given it away to Volt, and maybe now their chance to look for this counter-attack. It's really good. Really good pressing, really good cutting off the passing lanes from GMASK. Godnika keeps it in. Prince looks to whack it down to La Tormenta, but cleared away. The free kick is given. I think Rayo would have been through on goal there. The half-time whistle probably would have been blown, but very, very close. Fine margins. So at the half-time break, we are goalless. Burkheim, they've been on the back foot for most of the game, to be fair, but they've had their moments where they look like they can get these counter-attacking opportunities. Haven't quite worked out yet. GMASK doing a really good job at breaking that down. But GMASK, they've been controlling the play. They've been patient. I think their moment will come. They need to continue with their style of play. They need to continue pressing onwards. If not, we very well could see... I can see a world where Burkheim could potentially come into this game and find themselves a counter-attacking opportunity and maybe even a goal. We'll have to see, though, as the second half is indeed underway here in this game between the German team and the Spanish team. Who's going to pick up the points? 45 minutes is what separates these two sides now. As the clock ticks down, the clock starts to become the enemy of both sides. Or I think, to be honest, mainly Team GMASK, because they are the team that need to score. They want to keep their Season 10 hopes alive. Raul Rodriguez plays it down the wing for Streak, but he is dispossessed. Joan Lukaku wins it back down in this, on that left-hand side. Leandro with the tackle, wins it back for Volt in a good position, but the pass from Leandro, not quite good enough. Does find Marv, though, eventually, and Marv, fighting ghosts right now. Runs the ball out into touch. Rayo. Nice ball into the feet of Jan Lukaku. Can he get away from his man? Has to go back. Hendy, one-touch pass to Yassin. Rayo, Hendy now. No option available. It's a nice ball over the top. Joan Lukaku with a chance. Still attitude. Great save from Ritzy. Didn't give up on it. Really nice play from GMASK. And Juan Lukaku putting his stamp on the game, almost finding the back of the net. Ball whipped in, nodded down from Guto, and it's him. It's that man. He always crops up in these big moments. Whenever we see this team play, he always seems to find a goal. And it is that man, Rayo. He absolutely loves it. Player of the year so many times. Team of the years, you name it. He's done it. But what he will want to do is he will want to add another Esports Premier title to his catalogue, to his trophy case. Not too sure what that was. As it stands, Noctem are 2 goals to 1 against Poise in their game in the VPG Sports Premier. If Poise lose this one, if Poise lose that one, and they lose their game against SAF Prolific, it will go right down to the wire. Noctem 1-2-1. Incredible. Noctem doing a big job there in that game, leaving the opportunity open for all the other teams in the league. As this title is coming down to the absolute wire, but we cannot take our eyes off this match here, as there could be another goal. Rayo's in behind, looks to whip it in. Well defended. Once again, Timpson with the block goes behind for a corner. And this is where their first goal came from. Team GMASK. They need to find another goal if they want to be safe here in this match. Ball played in by Streak, nodded away by Timpson. And Jalal gives it to Prince. Now the bodies race forward for Volt. Oh, the German cross, not quite going to work today. A little bit too much on it. Streak looks to the pass, but it is intercepted. Now it's La Tormenta with a step over, and it's a free kick in a very dangerous position. Cannot be given away fouls there. It is an almost certain goal if you do give them away. And the question is, will it be put in the back of the net? Steps up to the plate, and it's in. It's Leandro with the finish. And Volt Burkheim looking to break the hearts of Team GMASK. If they can deny them 3 points. And now all the pressure is on the Spanish side to find a way to get that lead back. They've got the talent, they've got the players. Juan Lukaku beats his man, turns. What's he going to go with it from here? Lovely ball roll, scoop turn, whip to the back post. Leandro clears away. As La Tormenta nods it on to Marv. And they might have been caught over committing numbers there, Team GMASK, but no. A good interception from Raul Rodriguez. Rayo, Streak being pressed once again by Chica. Up the other way we go. Godnika does well. Switches the play out wide. Guto. Oh, what a ball that is. First time over the top ball. Big chance. Streak to Rayo. They do not miss those. You cannot give Team GMASK chances like that with a man like that on your team. Streak and Rayo linking up. Guto with the ball over the top of Dreams. And that is another reason why you cannot rest on Team GMASK. They are a top team. And once again, they do have the lead. But once again, I'll say it again. 1 goal is not enough. They need to find a second. Stay on your feet. Roll. Gets through. Godnik clears away. Now it's Hendy. Good run out wide by Streak, but chooses to go to Jean Lukaku, who has space. Wait in the brush. Nodded back to Ritzy as the clock ticks down. Final chance. Final chances here in this game. Not long left to go. Bolt Burkheim, they need a goal. They want to take points away from the Spaniards here. Jalal, ball over the top into the box. Guto. Izenki receives the ball. Had plenty of time to RBX it away though. Guto with a tackle. Timpson in the box, trying to find a way to get the ball to La Tormenta. Now it's Marv blocked. Still Marv on the ball, twisted and turning, trying to find an angle. Izenki with a save. And finally, they managed to get it clear all the way out wide to Streak. Rayo's up there with him, but the clock is on their side. They can pass it all the way back, go out into touch, and that will be the game for Team GMASK, who pick up the win and continue to apply pressure to Poise at the top of the table and the final day of Season 10. What a game that was from Team GMASK. Went 1 goal up. They gave away a dangerous free kick. Burkheim capitalised, found the back of the net with Leandro's goal, and then it came down to an absolutely inch-perfect ball from Guto all the way over the top, end to end. And then as soon as it found that, well, you knew they weren't going to choke that opportunity. Rayo finds the back of the net off the assist from Streak. And that will be that game finished and complete. As we do have more games coming up for you tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we do indeed have one more game to come yet tonight. And it will be SAF Prolific versus Poise in our final game of Season 10 in the Esports Premier. If SAF Prolific win, it will bring it down to the absolute wire and potentially force a deciding game on Monday. But we will have to wait and see about that. GG's Vault in the chat. It was a good game to watch, that one. A very good game to watch. But we do have to turn our eyes to the final game of the evening now, where we need to go to a quick break just to set up, and we'll be back very, very shortly with the final game of the season. We'll be right back, guys. Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the final day of Season 10 here in the Esports Premier for VPG. It comes down to this, the final game of the season. Win and they've won the league. Lose and it goes down to a decider on Monday. Poise versus SAF Prolific. Who is going to win this one? Who is going to take home the points? We'll have to wait and see. That's not what we want to see. That is definitely not what we want to see. We want to see this. The team lineup. Poise versus SAF Prolific. Ready to start in just a few minutes' time. We've got GUI in goal. Juicy at centre-back with Insegera at the centre-back with Angelopt. Then we've got Dreezy, Taziak in the CDM roles. Fury and Chisato right and left. Nashor at cam. NGK and Luca up top. For SAF Prolific, the #1 rated goalkeeper in the world right now, and on him, Kelzinho at left back with Ace Scorpion and AFC Finn. Crimmy at right back with Agoose, Fraser Kov, E. Bradbury, Hadji, LR Season, and Clay up top. SAF Prolific, they've recruited some very well-known English names into the lineup for the final few weeks of the season. And the question is, will they come out on top today? We will have to wait and see, as we are ready to go. Both teams in lobby. The invite now being sent out. So let's get on over into it and see what this final game of the season has in store for us. Hopefully you've enjoyed the weeks and weeks of VPG Esports Premier action. All of it comes down to this game right now. Who will come out on top? Will it be the Portuguese side? Will it be the English side? Here we go. I can't wait for this one. Honestly, I'm on the edge of my seats. I'm sure you guys at home in chat are also, all 130 of you, ready and rearing to go. Oh, well, the invite has not come through quite yet, but it will do. It will do. Now I'm going to send that back out, and then we will get right into the action. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is time. Poise coming up against SAF Prolific in the final game of the VPG Esports Premier Season 10. It is the finale, and it is a must-win game for both sides. Poise, if they don't win, it will go down to a decider. Luca with an early shot, falls to Fury in a good position. Reverse Elastico. All goes through to Anonym, who's having a little bit of a tangle with a Scorpion. And the ball hoofed upfield by the goalkeeper. Dreezy intercepts. Now it's Nayshaw. NGK now. Wide man is available in Chisato. Lovely turn. AFC Finn there, though, to make the tackle. And Crimmy can go up the other end. E. Bradbury dispossessed. Nayshaw now. Dangerous position. Poise putting the pressure on early here. That's a really good ball over the top. SJ Clay has a bit of room. Can he find the pass through? He does find LRCs, and can he pick that pass across? No. Really difficult pass to make. The defenders obviously had it televised, but tried to make it anyway. Didn't really have many other options. E. Bradbury wins the header down to LRCs, and who looks for that pass out wide, but couldn't quite make it happen. Nayshaw now. Into the path of Luca. NGK, Dreezy, intercepted by Crimmy. Boys are applying that pressure, making sure that they don't get too much room here to pick exactly the pass they want. That's a great interception by a Goose. Not allowing any straightforward ball straight through to the strikers. You don't want to let them break those lines. You don't want to let them play those passes to disjoint the midfield, to break that shape. This is the toughest task here for Prolific. When Poise are on the back foot, when they are defending, it's so difficult to get through their defence. It's so difficult to break their press, to find that open man. SJ Clay, lovely one-touch pass to LR Season, falls into Calzinho. Maybe a bit lucky, but they move forward, and it's a great tackle. And now down the other way we come with Poise, and it's Nayshaw on the ball. RB dribbling, he's looking for somebody. Finds Luca into the path of Furion. Great save from the English goalkeeper, and on him. Send it behind for a corner. They're looking for this nod on. Send it to the edge of the box. A Scorpion reads it well. And now it's Hadji. Players running forward here for SAF, but well defended. Luca. Kiwi Taziek. Lovely turn. Over the top ball is played. A Scorpion nods it away. As Taziek can take it down, control it. Fraser. Chance to counter-attack now. They've lost the ball in a dangerous area, and LR Season's going to run with it. 2 players in the box, plenty of players to look for. Takes it on himself. Does it fall to a man? No! Kribby looks to get in there, but can't quite find it. As NGK runs down the left. Lovely turn. Ball played over the top. Chisato, plenty of room, plenty of space. Finds Nayshaw. RB dribble shot, and on him. Again, this man, you can't beat him. One of the best in the world. He is the best goalkeeper in the world. As it stands, he is the man that all goalkeepers aspire to be in pro clubs. All played in, nodded on by Angelo, down to Luca, and it's dangerous. And it's Insegura. It falls into the position. It's a little bit jammy, but they will absolutely take it in the times where you need a goal, where you need to find a result to win the league, and that is the one. That is the one that they will take. Luca, NGK, the ball goes out into touch for a goal kick, and now the pressure is all on Poise. Oh, sorry, the pressure is all on SAF Prolific. Calzinho, ball whipped in. LR Season's there. Offside is the call from the referee. Insegura. Playing it down the line. NGK holding on to the ball though. Goes back to Juicy. Taziek. Nayshaw. Now it's Luca. Plays it fast into the feet of Taziek, who is under a lot of pressure, and they win it back. Hadji. Now it's going to be SJ Clay. LR Season makes a good run in through, but holding their line well are Poise. Hadji now. Little dink into the box. Angelo will play it out. Kept in play. And cleared well away. Will he win the header? Luca, not this time. E. Bradbury, lovely ball into the feet of Fraser. Angelo makes a tackle, and now it's Nayshaw, who is dangerous. Great tackle by a Goose. Comes across, makes this challenge known. Taziek, dispossessed by E. Bradbury, takes a shot on. That's such a difficult position to be in. You've got options ahead of you, you've got options forward, but he obviously doesn't want to take the shot on because there's not much room for him. Hadji looks to whip it to the back post. Dreezy nods it down. Taziek dispossessed. Now it's SJ Clay. That is chaos here, just outside of the Poise penalty area. But now they've got a little bit of breathing room. They've got players coming forward. Players out of position for Prolific. Nayshaw, twist and turn, and ball played into Fury, and a Goose makes the tackle. Dispossessed. And Anonym can claim that one. Not long left before the half-time whistle now. Poise need to find something. Insegura heads it forward. AFC Finn down to Fraser. Now it's Calzinho, twisted and turning, looking for the pass. Finds Hadji. Now it's LR Season with a shot. Great save. Wonderful save from the Poise goalkeeper as the half-time whistle blows. And GUI making his statement known. He's saying, well, maybe I want to be the best goalkeeper in the league. As he keeps his team with their 1-goal lead at the half-time break. Will Poise be happy with that half? They're going in 1 goal ahead. You know, they're defending well, but they've given chances away. Prolific have had opportunities. And going into that second half, if they want to keep going, if they want to challenge for this title, I don't know what their previous results were today. If they want to, they need to win this. Poise defence looks so accurate. The Poise defence is always on point. Top team, top players. And they know they want to win absolutely everything this season, this year. They need to pick up the win here, though, if they want to do just that. Calzinho, ball whipped in, blocked Hadji to the back post, and now it's going to be Crimmy. Twisting and turning, looks for an opportunity to turn, wins the ball back in a good position. Fraser, one-touch pass to Calzinho, falls to SJ Clay with the finish. And it is a 1-goal lead, nullified, and now we are level once again. SAF Prolific find the goal to bring it back to 1 goal apiece. Well, to bring it to back to level pegging, should I say. Luca, Pee-wee, cleared away over the green time finish. Prolific going to be feeling themselves here. They're going to be confident, but they can't be too confident. Can't be overzealous here in this situation. It is still absolutely on a knife's edge, this game. LR season, though, they feel like they can beat them here today. They feel like they can beat the champions. SJ Clay just loses control of the ball. It was a great bit of build-up play. Taziek. Fraser. Oh, pass intercepted. Maybe just rushed it a little bit as here come Poise. Nayshaw. Taziek. Dispossessed by Hadji. No players back. They got the 3 defenders, and that is it. As they come rushing forward once again here. Prolific. Angelo with the tackle. As once again, you know, you want to make that counter-attack happen. You want to try and work the ball. Take advantage of the players that you have in numbers, but you can't afford to rush against Poise. You can't afford to give away the ball. Crimmy gets a touch on it, goes into touch for a goal kick. For the admin in chat, the admins, if anybody is still watching, I'm sure you are. Can you give us an update on what would happen if there was a draw to happen right now? Because I've tried to look at the league and I'm not very good with maths. So if you can let me know what would happen if it was a draw, does it mean that Poise still win the league? That is what we are most curious about, I'm sure. Goes to Monday. Wow. Big opportunity. NGK. Ball whip to the back post. Chisato! Poise have the lead once again. As they don't want to go to Monday. They don't want to go to a game versus Team GMASK to decide it on Monday. They want to decide it right here and right now. And they've found their goal. And they potentially will win the Season 10 VPG Esports Premier if SAF Prolific can't find another goal. SJ Clay plays it back to Hadji. Angelo clears away. Bradbury wins it, gives it to Fraser. And they spread the play out wide. Calzinho. They should just hold on to the ball here. Great pass into LRC's and whip to the back post. Scorpion can't get his head on it this time. We've seen Prolific do this from time to time. They send Ace Scorpion forward, and they do have a very good record of scoring with him when they send him forward, but it does leave them susceptible to a counter-attack. FC Finn defends well as they rush forward once again. SJ Clay, Nayshaw on the burners. He's got no stamina left. Hadji, ball whipped into the back post, but it's not good enough. GUI there. We need to see the GMASK score. We need to have a look to see if there is anything going on in that game. Furion coming down the right-hand side. It's currently 0-0 in the GMASK game at half-time. Furion down the right. Nayshaw on the ball. Luca can't finish, can't convert as Calcino bursts away. Fraser coming forward. Oh, it's a ball played in, but it's not good enough. Cleared away by Prolific Agoose again with a great interception. He has been quality today for his team. SJ Clay, lovely touch into the feet. LRC to what a save from GUI. Denies the English side away back into this match. As the corner kick will come out. SJ Clay is on it. What's the play? Is he going to go for a knuckleball? Edge of the D. They're going to go for the classic England corner kick. Go for the edge of the D. NGK gets a nod on. Fraser Cobb puts it back out wide for SJ Clay, who's under pressure from two players. Crimmy looks to whip it in. Hail Mary, but nothing comes of it. Back to Bradbury. Crimmy down the line to SJ Clay, who has a bit of room. Whips it into the edge of the D. Cleared away once again by Pee-wee Taziek. As Luca, with an awkward touch, does lose out on the ball. 8 minutes left to go on the clock. Not long left at all. That is a Hail Mary pass. And that will go behind for a goal kick. The clock ticking down. If GMASK beat Recreate, then we will go to Monday. Still. Even if Poise win. So once this game finishes, I think we might want to go over to the GMASK game to see if they can pick up that win. Just to make sure that it still goes to that final game, because we want to know, we want to confirm that. If that's all good with all the admins and chat and everything like that, we'll do that after this game and go over and have a look at that match. And it's probably in the final 20-30 minutes. Fraser Cobb clears away. LR Season nods it back, but it's in a dangerous area. Taziek fires it back towards the defenders. The clock is ticked down. There's no time left here for Poise, for Prolific. NGK runs down the left. Nayshaw wins it. Dreezy goes back out wide to Chisato, who puts it into touch. 1 minute left. Last chance. Hail Mary. Last throw of the dice. Last chance saloon. Say it as you will. But this is do or die for the English side. LR Season, ball whipped in. Goalkeeper comes out and Poise pick up the win. As they win 2-0. 2-1, sorry. Against SAF Prolific. And this is going absolutely down to the wire. It may very well go down to Monday, but GMASK, they need to pick up their win against Recreate, which we're going to quickly go over to now to see the final few moments of that match, to see if they can indeed pick up the win. GMASK are live on Pro Clubs Weekly. All right. Okay, then we will go over to the Pro Clubs Weekly stream, guys. I want to watch it as well, so we're going to watch this over here as well, because I want to see it.
It's not defeat that defines you.
What have we got, ads?
Bounce back. Reach your impossible.
YouTube and their adverts. All right. Just waiting for this ad to finish, and then we can go on over and watch the final few minutes of this one. Guarded by Goat playing out wide. They really need a result here, GMASK. It is down to the dying minutes. They're both Spanish sides, so obviously it is a little bit of a grudge match, so to speak. Ball goes back, keeping hold of possession here. Recre in the white, GMASK in the purple. a little bit of lag going on. I'm not too sure if that's the game or whether that's me, but Joan Lukaku twisting and turning, Raul Rodriguez, Hendy. Oh my word, it's a penalty. With 15 minutes left to go, it's a penalty to GMASK. Can he convert? Straight down the middle, streak. Finds the back of the net as GMASK look to go forward onto Monday and potentially take home the whole thing against Poise. Oh my word, that is not the way that you want to see it going for Recre, but GMASK, they'll be breathing a sigh of relief as they have gone to 75 minutes without a goal against Recre, who, on paper, not one of the best teams in the league, but they have done a really good job here against this side, and I'm not too sure what's going on with the stream from Pro Clubs Weekly, so we're just going to go over to Lycanos. Just a few minutes left to go. There is still a chance for Recre if they can score an equaliser to deny the hopes and dreams of GMASK. God, Nika with the interception, cleared away, headed forward by Soto, guarded by Goat, plays the ball out wide. Javi, Hendy with the interception, ball played over the top out wide, and now the chance to seal the deal. If he can get there, Rayo, good tackle by Vola. Oh, the interception, they've rushed a bit there. GMASK as the ball's played out wide. Emira, Hendy with the interception once again, cleared away. I just need to hold on here, GMASK, as it is the final moments of the season. Ball whipped in. No! Oh my word! Recre have done it! They've denied GMASK the game, and they have potentially denied the league title. They have gifted it to Poise. As far as I was aware, they needed to win this game, GMASK. They needed to win it if they wanted to go to Monday for a decider. And right at the depths, Recre have denied their Spanish compatriots a chance to win the whole title, the whole league, right at the last minute. Oh my word, that is absolute poetry. 1-1, the final score, Team GMASK denied the opportunity to take it down to the wire in the end of the season, and as far as I'm aware, that means congratulations to Poise, as they have once again picked up the trophy, the league title. That will mean that they are the champions of the VPG Esports Premier once again. What can you say? Oh my word. Absolutely incredible. A final minute goal to bring it to a draw. Heartbreak for GMASK. Oh my word, that is not the way that you want it to go down, but wowie, what a day of action we have had, ladies and gentlemen, and what a season we have had. It has been full of ups and downs, full of twists and turns, but one thing remains ever present. It is where champions play. It is being checked now just to confirm, so we are gonna quickly just hold on stream while we wait for it to be 100% confirmed. Obviously, as far as I was aware, that is them winning the league, so we've congratulated Poise, but we will have to wait for it to be checked and confirmed, and then we will see where we stand. But either way, it has been an incredible season. It has been an incredible, close cut, long 2 months of VPG action, and I wouldn't change any of it. It has been an absolute banger. We've seen teams come through that, nobody expected to be performing as well as they did. We saw teams that, maybe underperformed. We've seen teams, go from being maybe one of the worst teams in the league to one of the best teams in the league. It has been a fantastic, fantastic season. And even if it does end today, even if it does go down to the wire on Monday, it has been an absolute pleasure, as always, to commentate on these games. We are just going to wait to see if the result has been confirmed. But it has been a fantastic, fantastic season, and I hope every single one of you has enjoyed it all the way through. Obviously, there is still plenty of time. Yeah, we watched it as well. Pro Clubs Weekly. We were watching it alongside you. 1-1, incredible match. Absolute heartbreak for GMASK. But, wow, what can you say? That is a hell of a way to end it. If that is the end of the season. That is a hell of a way to end it. But, yeah, absolutely blown away. Obviously, we have much more coming up in terms of the grand scale of things here in the VPG. We have more tournaments coming up. We have more matches coming up. We have the international break to run alongside the Euros, which will be coming up very shortly. Make sure to go follow Virtual Pro Gaming on Twitter or official VPG. Official VPG? I think that's the one. So make sure to stick around for that and make sure to check that out. We've also got the Owls, what is it? Owls Interactive coming up at the beginning of July, which will have 8 teams, the first ever Pro Clubs LAN event. That will be coming up soon. That's going to be absolutely incredible. And obviously, we'll be tweeting about that plenty. We'll be letting you guys know about that. Also, the new VPG Esports Premier Season 11, will be starting very soon. Obviously, just after the international tournament and the Owls Interactive tournament as well. At this point, I am just rambling, trying to list off all the tournaments and stuff like that we're going on. But if you want to get involved and you haven't got a team already, make sure to join the Discord. Go follow the Twitter. Go to the webpage virtualprogaming.com. Get signed up there. Go find yourself a team. Get involved. There's hundreds of leagues across the globe. We've got European leagues. We've got English, Italy, Spain, Germany, France. You know, you name it, we've got it. Swiss league, Belgian league, France league, Poland. You know, if you anywhere you live in the world, we've got a league for it. We've got plenty of teams all across the globe. I think we total something like it's over 100,000 players, right? Over 50,000. I don't know the number, but we have a lot of players. So make sure to get involved. It is the best place to play competitive pro clubs. Cash prizes, all the rest available, and we are just waiting on the result from the admin. 1 second, and then we're there. But yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed the whole season. Obviously, I know that it has been a long one. It's been a glorious one. We're going to see teams go down, get relegated from the Esports Premier. You know, there's been teams that haven't had the best of seasons. We've seen teams with, you know, a lot of losses this season. But it's always going to happen when you got teams like Poise, GMASK, Prolific, Fenerbahce, Noctem, just to list off a few. Top teams. It's always going to be difficult. But either way, congratulations to Poise, GMASK, Prolific, Fenerbahce for coming into the top 4, finishing in the top 4. Noctem, Thunder UK, Flare, Digital Sports, Burkheim, Rider Road, Ultra Instinct, Famalicão, Recreate, and Esports U for coming in the top half of the table. Commiserations to Electro, Regnum, Black Panther, 13 Utopic, bottom 4, bottom 5. PMI are in there, but I think they retired. Okay. So we're going to have a quick look at the league table. We're going to refresh the league table, and we're going to quickly go over and have a look, as it looks like we do indeed have a result to check. Right, let's have a quick look. So as it stands, I might need the admin to talk to me about this because as it stands, apparently, I've been told we will be going down to a game on Monday. As you can see, Poise top of the table with 49 games played. GMASK with 48 on 107 points. Apparently, it goes down to a game on Monday, Team GMASK versus Poise, to decide the league title. Obviously, we will try our best to bring you that one. Poise will most likely win a goal difference. Yeah, they have quite a big goal difference, obviously, with a 14 GD plus over Team GMASK, but they do have one last game to go. Poise versus GMASK, which will be streamed on Monday here on the VPG Twitter. VPG Twitter. On the VPG YouTube page. My brain's turning to mush. But thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you did enjoy. We've got one last game to go on Monday, so make sure to tune in for that. Big thank you to everybody that works on VPG, all the admins, everybody, all the players, all the teams. Hopefully you guys at home enjoyed as well. And we'll catch you on Monday for the final game of the season, which will be Poise versus Team GMASK to decide the title. We'll see you soon. Have a lovely rest of your week and enjoy your weekend. And as always, we'll see you soon. Good night.